Hello, my name is Sepper, and today I will be presenting a leadership portrait of Mary Barra, the chair and chief executive officer of General Motors. In this presentation, I will examine her leadership through the lens of decision making and communication. I will also evaluate how her leadership style aligns with key theoretical frameworks such as transformational leadership, servant leadership, and the Room Yeton decision making model. Mary Barra became the CEO of General Motors in 2014, making history as the first woman to lead a major global automaker. She began her career at GM at the age of 18 as a co-op engineering student and rose through various technical and human resources roles. This presentation will explore how Mary Barra leads through ethical decision making and transparent communication. I will show how her leadership style not only navigated GM through crisis but also helped transform the company into a forward looking, innovation driven organization. When Barra stepped into the CEO role, GM was facing one of the most severe crises in its history. A faulty ignition switch linked to over 100 deaths and millions of vehicles recalls. This exposed systemic weaknesses in GM's culture, including poor internal communication and a lack of accountability. Barron's response was immediate and bold. She took personal responsibility, launched a full internal investigation, and initiated structural reforms to rebuild trust. She emphasized safety, transparency, and accountability as a new organization's pillar. Her leadership reflects transformational leadership as described by Bass and Avolio. She developed her clear vision, motivated teams to embrace change, and redefine GM's values. Her mission zero crashes, zero emissions, zero congestion captured her ambition to not just repair GM but to reinvent it. Barra's decision making style is rooted in ethics, data, and consultation. During the recall crisis, she chose to be open with the public and stakeholders, even testifying before Congress. Rather than hide behind legal strategy, she made it clear that safety and integrity would guide GM's future. She often uses a consultative approach, relying on diverse input from cross functional teams to make decisions. This reflects the Room Yaton normative decision model, particularly its collaborative and consultative style. Her leadership also aligns with ethical leadership theory, making decisions based on fairness, transparency, and doing what is right, even when it's difficult. In her own words, it's about doing what's right, even when it's hard. Communication has been essential to Barra's success. She promotes a speak up culture where employees feel safe to voice concerns. After the recall, she delivered clear and honest message internally, reinforcing that GM would prioritize people over profits. Barra frequently holds open forums, sends video updates, and makes herself accessible to teams across the organization. Her communication is inclusive, emphatic, and aligned with servant leadership, where the leader supports and develops others. Additionally, her emotional intelligence, particularly in empathy and relationship management, reflects Daniel Goleman's L model. Her calm and confident communication style has helped rebuild employees' morale and stakeholders' confidence. One of Barrow's most notable leadership moments was navigating the 2014 recall crisis. Rather than blame others, she accepted responsibility and dismissed 15 employees for misconduct. She also created a new executive role focused entirely on global vehicle safety. Beyond crisis management, her long term challenge has been steering GM through technological disruption. Under the leadership, GM committed over 35 billion toward electric and autonomous vehicles development and outlined a goal to eliminate crashes, emissions, and congestions. Her response combines crisis leadership traits such as dis- decisiveness and communication with transformational leadership, inspiring teams toward bold and innovative goals despite legacy limitations. Mary Barrow's leadership offers many strengths. She is ethically grounded, strategically forward thinking, and emotionally intelligent. Her ability to lead with empathy while still making tough decisions is a rare combination in executive leadership. However, some critics exist. GM's transition to electric vehicles through ambitious has been slower than some competitors like Tesla. Additionally, her consciousness driven style, while inclusive, may at times delay rapid innovation. Theoretically, her style aligns well with transformational, servant, and ethical leadership. She diverges from autocratic or charismatic models, preferring team based input over authority driven command. Personally, I believe Mary Barrow's leadership exemplifies and how value based adaptive leadership can create sustainable change in even the most complex corporate environments. In conclusion, Mary Barrow stands out as a modern business leader who leads with integrity, transparency, and vision. Her leadership during the GM recall crisis set a new standard for ethical accountability, while her ongoing commitment to innovation shows her adaptability and long term focus. Through her decision making and communication, she has reshaped GM's culture and positioned it for future dominated by technology and sustainability. Barrow's leadership is a strong reminder that effective leaders are not just strategic thinkers, but also empathic communicators and ethical decision makers. She is, without a question, a benchmark for what responsible and impactful leadership looks like today.